Hello once again and welcome to Bring on the Bad Guys. This is our first gaming session of 2020 and we are going balls deep with the big guns. I'm your host as always, Brad on the Bonds, and over on my left playing the part of the Justice League of America, Ian Harbour.
Hi!
You played the Justice League last time, you went absolutely fine.
No problem at all.
Nothing to complain. You won.
Yes.
I think.
Carl's brought a god.
Yeah, he did.
Well, you won last time, so we kind of had to. I heard the tale. I need to bring you down some peg.
Over on my right, bringing on the bad guys, Cole Mullings with Darkseid and Steppenwolf and a little conglomerate of Parademons.
Flying monkeys.
Yeah,
Literally flying monkeys. Where's the Wicked Witch of the West?
Yeah, there's one up on the
Rancor.
up on the dump truck. And, yeah.
Shalom.
Okay, so guys, Ian, you played this once before about a month ago.
Yeah, I might be a bit clanky.
Against Dave, and it was instantly one of our favourite minis games.
Yeah,
it's up
great
with
game.
one game, and this was like, yeah, this is up with Legion for us. This is
Nice.
really good.
You guys were raving about it quite a bit, which is
yeah, absolutely love it.
We've discussed in the past. Like, I'm not a huge DC fan, but hell, I'm a miniatures fan. So
Yeah, cool.
why not?
Oh, we converted him. It was supposed to be just a year. How are you hyped about this game? How's the rules seem to you?
So it seems, So obviously, we had a quick run through prior to this just to make sure we're a little bit more greased up, but I assume we're still going to be a little bit rusty. But yeah, no, it looks very interesting. I think there's some.
It's fast.
It's very
hero clicksy.
Definitely, which is good
Smaller
because
pack.
for the smaller pack, bigger figs.
Yeah, big, huge. Yeah.
Darkseid
is. I mean, he's not Fin Fang Fu, but he is.
He is a unit.
He's a unit. It was
It's
exactly.
going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Got some really horrible powers.
Yes. He's it's going to be a bit apocalyptic, which is why the scenario we've chosen is from a new core rulebook, which is Claim the City. Both sides of battle, so that only a few remain. If they're to win this fight, each team knows it has to summon reinforcements by dropping a pager and calling down Brie Larson. This game will last for 6 rounds. It's played on a 36-inch square board. Ian won the initial dice off and has been, we've done our initial deployment. So we've got Flash and Superman hiding up in that abandoned building over there. It's just the other side of the petrol station, I believe, are Aquaman and Wonder Woman.
They're close together, and Batman is in stealth with the
conifers.
conifers.
In the conifers.
Yes, he's going to walk in the park.
So
Sniffing
we've got,
plants.
Darkseid and Steppenwolf up by the turbine, and we've got 1, 2, 3 Parademons are very much kind of scouted ahead there.
Hopefully, it may be their mistake.
So the special rules for this scenario is when a model is in the opponent's half of the table, it can attempt to place a call marker. To do that, you need to spend 1 power counter and pass a willpower test. You can only successfully place one per round. If you fail the roll, you can pay and try again, but you can't successfully place more than 1 a turn. The counter must be placed fully in the opponent's half of the table in base contact with the model who placed it.
Quick question.
Yes.
You mentioned that you can only place 1 counter per turn. Is that per unit? Or is that
per model, yes.
Per model, cool, okay.
Any model in base contact with a call marker can spend 1 power and pass a stamina roll to remove it from play. So you can smash up your opponent's markers that they've placed.
Can you smash up your own markers for the sake of it?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Each time you put down a marker, you get 1 victory point. At the end of each round, the player who has the most call markers on the board gets 1 bonus victory point. Each model that is incapacitated scores you a victory point, and due to his own personal special rule, each model that Batman takes out scores 1 additional victory point.
Simply because he is
that.
Batman.
He is an only child.
I get to play with all the toys because my parents are dead and I don't have any brothers. Or sisters, I suppose.
No. I've just come up to the end of the first series of Gotham, and man, it is so good.
Yeah.
I loved it, yeah. So I know I'm late to the party.
I heard good things about Gotham.
Okay, so I guess there's not much more to do other than go out and kick off. Are you guys feeling good about this scenario?
Yeah.
I like the idea of it being the final showdown at the end of my big Hollywood
Yeah, it's
blockbuster.
good. Yeah.
Pay attention, DC. Maybe you'll have one of those one day. Hey!
Hey!
Okay, so pulling out the activation marker to see who goes first is Darkseid. Do you want to go first or second this turn?
I'll go first.
Okay, Darkseid. Who are you activating first?
Let's activate one of the small boys. Let's activate my little Parademon.
Okay, which Parademon is that?
This is Oh, that's a good question. That is Parademon 2.
Okay, cool.
That's a good name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Steve is known by the friends.
Steve the Parademon.
Steve the Parademon. He's with Marco and Bobby, his other two Parademon mates. Don't know where Bobby's come from. So I suppose starting out, I'll use one of my actions to attempt to place a marker down. I'm
Got to be
halfway
in your
across
opponent's half of the table. Are you there?
I think you probably are, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, so it's 1 power
They got a shift on,
point
didn't they?
spent.
Yep, 1 power point spent.
Cool.
And
And
it's
plus
17
a
inches.
willpower, so it's just willpower lower on 2d8.
so 2d8, and what do I have to successfully
What's your
roll?
willpower stat?
My willpower is 7. So
You need
7
7
or
or lower on 2d8.
Oh, 7 or lower. Oh, nice. Jesus Christ.
No.
Nope, there's a...
He's just started eating the cool mark.
So I got 12, 2 6s, so a
Okay.
good first roll, but not what I wanted
Yeah.
right now. Okay, if that's the case then, let's... Is it 1 or 2 points to be able to defend? They can't defend anyway, never mind. Yeah, so one of their skills was the fact that they just can't defend against... They can't proc the defence, so all of their just base defence is their base defence. Okay, so let's move him.
He's going to run away.
He's going to run. He's not going to...
Okay, how far? So Parademon 2.
Yep.
How fast are you moving him?
Can
5
move
or 8?
5 or 8. So let's move him 5 inches for you. More than enough.
Okay, so that's 1 willpower point spent, and yet you can move him 5 inches.
He's buggered
So
off.
that scrappy car you see there is not a scrappy car. It's actually the King of Atlantis' throne.
Yes.
I'm not joking. It is.
You chose that at the beginning of the game as well. Because why not? Cool. I think. Don't have any substantial range. I'm going to leave him there.
Okay.
Cool. So does that pass over to Ian then?
That's Ian.
Yeah.
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 Just in case.
So, I shall activate Arthur Curry.
Mm-hmm.
I have got a speed rating of 6 or 9.
Okay, so what you go for?
So I'm going to go for a 9. Can I just pre-measure first of all? See
Unheard of.
how far that takes me.
Next to your throne.
Okay, so I'm going to use 2 power to get me the 9. Yeah.
Okay.
That brings me to here.
Cool.
And I don't think I have any attacks with any real range. You think I'll be able to spike you at the bottom with that, wouldn't you?
You'd hope so. It is quite long, but apparently not.
Apparently not. You're right.
Is there any range on the melee?
Yeah, I've got
Just
something,
one.
yeah, something that gets me. Yeah, I've got one of them that gives me range 1, which is not that much really. So I'm going to use another power action to move myself again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to do.
It brings me into.
You can only move
I'm
once
just
per
going
turn. You can only move once per
to.
turn.
I can't do that.
No.
Am I? Flick yourself back up Ian, so you don't. You move it down.
So,
Bring up seven.
range 1 isn't going to get me anything. Is it?
Parademons simply flipping him off. They just had a range get fucked.
In which case,
Is that it for him?
that's about all he can do. I think he's got nothing really with range on him.
Mm-hmm. You and your opponent's half of the table.
I shouldn't think so.
80 inches.
Really, I wouldn't have thought it was.
No. Okay.
Nice.
No,
16 and a half inches actually.
Oof. It's not the first time I've been 2 inches too short.
I'm going to power up my active special power
Okay, so
parry.
going to parry.
Yeah.
This model can't perform any attacks this round, gets +3 to all defences until the end of the round.
Nice. Okay.
Sugar.
Okay, Darkseid, who are we activating?
Okay. Let's try and activate the flying Parademon this time. So similar start. We're going to move him down to 5 and attempt a willpower roll to get a token on the field. So willpower of 7 again. Don't be a good roll for the love of Christ. And it's 7 or below, isn't it?
Yep.
So 7. Yep.
Cool.
So activate the token. Showers. And it's just in base contact, right?
Yep.
You track that back there. Nice. Okay, so this one can fly, which just means I don't have to pay to jump off that roof. So I'm going to pay 3, take him down to 2,
Okay.
to be able to move him 13 inches.
Yeah, the truck's low enough, you've not got to worry about falling.
Cool. Would it matter anyway because he's flying?
You can still be knocked down by it.
You can still be knocked down, okay. Oh, I'm moving a tree. As you do. Let's get over to the mates, so... We okay with that, Ian?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Yeah, fine.
Cool. Cool. And we will move him there for the time being.
Okay.
Because it's pointless attacking Aquaman because he's boosted everything up and I don't think he's going to go through the
Pretty
defence
boosted.
anyway. Cool. That's your turn, Ian.
Justice League.
To destroy a token, it's
Up next, you've got to be in base contact with it, and then it's 1 power point and pass the stamina test.
okie dokie.
Or who are you thinking?
What stat roll is
I'll,
it? What stat roll is it?
Stamina.
So it's stamina. So is it the character you place its stamina or is it the actual...
Willpower to place it, stamina to smash it.
Cool, that's fine.
Batman can use 2 power actions.
Mm-hmm. That's what's he
No,
doing.
7, he's going to jump onto the truck.
Okay.
It's a speed of 8, I
Is
think,
he backchlorine or just doing a normal move?
I think normal move, so he's basically, he says if it's above half,
Yeah, so you'd have to spend an extra power to do
it's back colour, what colour?
that. Red.
Backwards
No, I'm not using that. So I'll use an extra token to bring me up onto there.
I'm taking that off for you.
That brings me to there. Do I have to be in direct base contact?
You do, yes.
I think it depends, doesn't it?
So
Right,
close.
it's the first turn, 6, it's fine.
Yeah, I know, but I'm a bit more belligerent than I thought I was. Okay, I shall rest him there.
Okay.
Okay, gonna click Steppenwolf 2, bring him down to 9,
Mm-hmm.
and move him 9 inches. So you said that you can bend,
Mm-hmm.
so I can move, for instance, 4 then 5.
That's
I
fine.
wanted to. Cool, okay, let's do that. Was it from the character or from the tip of the base?
From the base.
From the base. Just a second.
I mean, as long as you're consistent, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Move him. Cool. Is that over the other side? Oh, it's close. Needs to be 18, right?
Mm-hmm. Not quite.
Nah, not quite. Okay. Trying to think what else we can do. Seems kind of pointless just leave him standing there. Okay, so I'm going to spend 3 points, bring him down to 6, to use Grand High Marshal for War. So friendly models within 8 inches, you gain +1 speed and attack until the end of the round.
Okay.
So it does encompass all of them, thankfully.
Okay.
So yeah, that is going to be his turn.
Okay.
Leave it there.
Activate the flash.
Go on fast, man. What are you going to do?
If I give him a 2 power, that brings him to a speed of 15 inches.
Jeez.
It completely ignores terrain.
It completely ignores terrain, as you say. It brings me right down into these guys.
Okay.
Good sir, I ask you not to attack.
That's basically kinetic charge. If the model performs a movement during its activation, subsequent attacks it performs during the activation
Yeah, plus
either
1
gain stun or increase the stun value by +1
Okay.
or the end of the turn. Choose before rolling to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I choose stun before rolling to hit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use. I think I'll use kinetic lightning.
Lightning. Okay.
Yeah.
On.
The guy with the wings.
Okay. Cool.
That's close
That's
enough.
2 points. Yeah.
What type of damage is it?
Stun
Energy.
damage. I'm sorry, energy.
Energy
sorry.
damage. Cool.
So I need.
Got an attack of 6. What's the defence of a Parademon
15.
wings?
16, sorry.
+1 to attack.
So it's 2d8 plus 7, looking for 15.
8, 9,
16.
16. So it's
that's-
equal.
Who said it's 15?
It's 15 written plus 1 resistance.
Oh, okay, cool. Then no damage.
So can I repeat the attack?
Kinetic lightning is once per turn, but you can go for a kinetic burst.
Well, a bit of nothing at all, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's another 2 points.
2 points.
Same target.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're
So let's do it for 15.
So it's +1 attack.
2d8 plus 7. 17.
I think that one's it.
That would do it.
Yeah.
Yep. So that
So
is
+1 there.
yeah. So it's 2 points of endurance damage,
Cool.
and his power goes down by 2.
So that brings him down to 0 anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
So I'll leave him on 1. But I'm already activating this turn.
Mhm.
So. Can't activate a character twice in a single turn, can you? No. Cool.
Anything else for Flash?
Yeah, I'll leave him powered.
Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Darkseid.
So, my other Parademon is going to spend 2. So it puts him down to 5
Are you pretty sure with the Superman?
to get
Which are
into
really some of them they will go to.
base contact with the Flash, meaning that he's in base contact with all 3 Parademons. So, a passive ability on the Parademons is called Swarm. So when this model makes a melee attack against an enemy model in base contact with another friendly Parademon model, this model gains +1 attack, and this bonus is cumulative. Butchered the saying
So
of
it's
cumulative, but so it's +2 damage.
Plus 2 to attack, wasn't it?
Yep. So, sorry, yeah, +2 to attack.
Okay.
So let's do.
You spend the power to make the attack. And
Yeah.
What attack? Or
Why
what attack
not?
are you using?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to work out. So I can either use claws or fire breath. Fire breath is supposed to do damage to my own teammates as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's a breath attack.
Cool. Okay, so let's just do a melee then. Taking him down to 3.
Okay.
Yeah, just go for an attack.
2d8 plus your attack.
Cool. Can I boost up overload him?
You can overload for an extra power point.
Why
if you
not?
want.
Yeah, let's bring him down to 2 and overload him. Choosing one damage.
So you've got an attack of 5.
So it needs to be 5 on
Flash's defence.
17.
What type of attack is it?
It's a melee
Physical.
attack, physical.
18.
18.
Just looking for 13 or higher.
Yep.
Or 14 or higher. To let you.
Base just means I can run past people.
Agile, 1 extra, you can move twice in a turn.
Okay.
Cool. Just to double check, so
Mhm.
the attack, does that get added onto this or does that get added onto the damage?
You're looking for
So the
plus
+1
1
attack.
to you to hit stat.
Okay, so
it's
the hit, so
6.
it's 5, 6, 7. So
7.
it's +2. So
Looking for his defence is 18, he's looking for a 19. He's looking for a 12 on the dice.
that's 3, 5, 4.
Nope.
Maths, nope.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, no, 12.
That's
Yeah,
a hit.
cool. There we go. Yeah, so that smacks him for
This is claws, wasn't it?
2 damage.
2 points of damage from Flash.
Okay. There we go. Then I suppose I've got another point, so I'm going to try and place a token down as well.
Okay, so you need a willpower roll.
So above 7, or sorry, below 7.
Oh,
Do you want me to re-roll that?
that's a
No,
fail.
8, fail, cool, no dramas. Okay.
Cool.
Ian, your turn.
Okay. I think it's Superman.
Nah, you can leave him there, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm okay with it, I'm going to be honest with you.
Going to headbutt Darkseid.
What's his maximum speed?
15 usually.
Jesus.
I've got to put 3 into it to achieve that.
Just going to Psycho Crusher.
Okay, so Superman's, I shall use 3 to move him. Put the willies up this guy.
Right.
Yeah, cool.
You're a lot big, aren't you?
I think I'm just going to punch him.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems silly not to.
Super Punch?
I think just super punch.
Yeah, okay.
I'm using just. I'm going to overload it, Brad, as well. So
Okay,
so
so
it's
5 points.
5 points.
Is it 4 points already? Damn, that's expensive.
Are you overloading to get the extra dice or to get +3 damage?
+3 damage.
You've got energy, so you can pay another point and do both if you want.
Oh, let's do that then. Yeah,
That's
sorry,
right, cool. So it's
noticed
3
that.
dice and plus 3 damage.
Jesus, please miss.
Stranger things happen.
So, yeah, we're on season 4 now.
So it's defense against this one, yeah?
Yep.
Mhm.
So that is. I'm looking for it, I can't see it. It's 16. 17, sorry.
So you're looking
Plus
for
one, plus 1 to attack.
18, you've got a 7, looking for an 18, so looking for a 9 or higher.
Easy.
Easy
peasy.
Absolutely.
Easy. That's 6 damage, mate.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the cusp.
Whoa. In fairness, it is Superman.
Anything else for Superman, Miss Tim?
I could hit him again, couldn't I? Just about.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'll super punch him again. It's just a
Okay,
standard
yeah,
super
cool.
punch, yeah?
So that's 2d8 this time, she hasn't got any points to overload.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, it's not overloaded.
It's alright. Might be
Plus
insane
attack
damage.
of 7.
Yeah.
Still thumping him today, but.
13. What's his defense?
17.
Ah.
Okay.
Stupid Superman.
Stupid man. Alright.
You go, mate.
Okay, Darkseid.
It is Darkseid now.
Okay,
So
cool.
let's get him involved.
Hiding behind the building.
Not for much longer. So he's going to drop down to.
You should know Darkseid is basically like what
13.
Thanos would be like if Thanos was hard.
And not a soft, spongy man.
Sort of spongy, man.
That's not fair, he was ripped in Goonies.
Jesus.
He was the one who was always working out, wasn't he?
Yeah.
In Goonies.
Just trying to get it.
He's one of the Goonies.
Okay, isn't it?
He's the one with the nutsack chin.
Was he slot?
Yeah.
Right, because the man
Hello?
of steel. The man of steel has got involved. We're going to get the god involved. We're going
Darkseid
to
is.
spend 3 to be able to get in base touching distance of Superman.
Right.
The world's most macabre combat going on.
Ole! I don't think that's
He's
Congo.
awfully grand.
I'm arresting you on the charge of in your sketch with someone being arrested.
Okay, let's proper smack him.
Okay.
So we're gonna double overload on Godstrike. So
Double overload. Is
Yeah.
that knobs on?
drops Darkseid down to 8. So 3d8 and plus 2 damage onto it. So
his
What sort,
attack
what sort of
is
attack is it?
6 plus
6,
1 brings
so
you up to
7.
Is it an energy attack?
it's a melee, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
a-
a physical.
physical
15.
blunt.
So 17.
15, 17, yes.
17.
Yeah.
So
So looking
I
for an
need
18, you've got an attack of 7, so you're looking for an 11.
11 or
Fire.
above.
He is a flyer, yeah.
Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep.
It's a hit and a crit.
So that's 6. Oh, what does a crit do? Additional damage?
Yeah, 1 point extra point damage.
Cool, so it is 7 damage.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Ouch.
Nice.
On soups of all people.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do it again. So we're going to spend. I think. You should be at 4.
Batman's wondering if you should help.
Yeah, standing by me on my dirt truck.
4, 5, 6, 9. Yeah, you should be on 4. Sorry about that. I didn't write them down. Yeah, so let's just try another God Strike. Why not?
Okay.
So
it'll
this
be
time
4
it's.
points.
Yep,
Can't overload it, so you're down to 2 dice.
that's fine.
So plus you got an attack of 6, you got an attack of 7. Superman's defense is 15, so you're
Okay.
looking for a 9.
6. Nope, no
That's
dice. So that's fine. That's fine. He's still in a good spot. I'm happy with him. All right. I've got absolutely nothing left on Darkseid. So that's it for him. He's
Cool.
he's blown him.
Okay, so Darkseid just punched Superman in the back of the head. What's Justice League's next
Oh,
move?
well, I've got his Blunder Woman.
Did you call her Blonder Woman?
Blunder Woman.
Last time we played, she kicked serious amount of garbage truck throwing ass.
All right.
That is true.
That garbage truck.
She did.
She threw that garbage truck.
He
So
just
I'm gonna
went
give
up
up.
propped up against the building last time.
I'm going to give her a movement of 2.
Okay.
Which gives her speed 9.
Okay, so it's at 9 inches for Diana here. Obviously, she's faster in an invisible plane.
I'm not going to throw it with Batman on.
Does that count as a fastball play if you throw Batman?
I'm still not on his half of the blooming ball.
How do you not?
Is it for the
18
centre?
inches. I'll allow that.
I'll allow it.
I'm
Yeah.
17.5 inches.
No,
I'll allow that. That's
do
fine.
it. That's fine.
So how do I do it?
This side isn't it?
1 point of power. And
One point of power.
test.
6.
So, two
One
D.
power
Willpower
is...
is 9, so you're 9 or lowest, plant one.
Perfect. No,
No,
never mind.
that's well done.
That's-
well done, Wonders.
that's-
Oh, can't you can't you re-roll
Okay.
power rolls?
I can re-roll something.
Stamina.
Oh, was it just stamina?
Okay.
Okay.
And agility. Yeah.
I tried to help.
Cheers, mate. Thanks. I've got nothing with any real range. I'll be doing there. I've moved. Oh,
All right.
I'm going to stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. That is the turn. That's the first
Okay.
turn.
So is that you? So it's everyone done.
Everyone resets them.
Okay. Has anyone got any endurance tests to make? Has anyone's health bar in the pale or blue zones?
No, one's
nope.
quite close.
Not
No,
necessarily.
okay,
Yeah, mine's
fine.
very close, but
At the end of the first turn, Apokolips has 1 core marker down. The Justice League has none. So the Apokolips team scores a bonus victory point.
yes.
So it's in the first turn, it currently stands 2-0 to Apokolips.
It's not a good sound.
Oh, is it 2 points per token? Or?
One putting it down,
Yep.
and one having more
Oh,
than
nice.
your opponent at the end of the round.
Cool. All right.
The, anyone that's stunned, does that affect him into his next turn?
No, when you get hit by a stun attack, it just drops your power by that number of points.
Okay.
Okay, so on to the power phases. Reset all of your power markers to the level they should be at. No one's currently KO'd, so we don't have the endurance test to do. Is Darkseid, you going first or second this turn?
Let's go first.
Okay.
Let's activate Steppenwolf.
Okay.
So we're going to start out by using the Glory of Apokolips superpower. So costs 3, so that brings us down to 7. Friendly models with the affiliation of Apokolips within 8 inches. So I think it's fairly safe to assume the entire team. Deal +1 damage with its attacks until the end of the round.
Okay.
So everyone gets a +1 damage boost on any attacks they do. He's then going to move into melee distance with Superman. So I'll tag
Point
him
then, probably, is it?
once.
Yeah.
And then that's 6 inches. I don't think it really matters. I can't move through Superman though, can I?
No.
Cool, that's fine. Oh, sorry, house. Put in there. And then we will do, just another axe attack.
Okay.
So that's cost of 3. We're going to push him once as well. Sorry, not push, that's Terraplex.
Overcharge.
Overcharge.
Yeah.
It's overcharge, so we get 3 dice. And
Superman's physical defence is 15.
Yep.
So you've got an attack of 7.
7. Do I get the bonus of Glory Pockets instead of friendly models?
No, it doesn't work.
So it doesn't work for yourself. Okay, no worries. So it's attack of 7 with no additional bonuses. Close combat master, what does that do?
What sort of attack is it? Sorry.
It's a physical attack.
Physical attack. Okay.
Physical sword attack.
So 17 defence.
Close combat master is this one. They re-roll 1 of the hit dice with a melee attack.
Okay, so I can re-roll one of
One of
these.
those, yeah.
Cool. Okay,
Back to
so
your flyer, does that
yes,
cons-
-1.
Right, yeah, so you get +1 defence.
Cool.
So,
Okay,
so
so
it gives bumps his defence up to.
18?
You took a defensive stance, yeah.
no +2.
Oh yeah. Do you want to take it? Do you want to spend a point to take a defensive stance?
Yeah, should do. We'll do.
Okay.
So
So
it's
goes up to
15,
19.
16, 17, 18, 19.
So you're
So-
looking for a 20 now.
So
An
it's-
attack of 7. So you're looking for 13 or higher.
All right, let's give it a shot. 13 or higher. 5,
13.
10,
Bloody hell.
13. Okay,
And a crit.
nice. So that's 4 damage and push 1. Does that affect flyers?
Yeah.
Does. Okay.
4 points of damage.
Nice. And while we're here, suppose let's try a willpower roll as well. Just see if we can get another token down. So willpower of 9. Nope. Dear Lord, definitely not. Okay, let's leave that there.
Okay,
For
cool.
start and
Justice League.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting Superman to be quite such a bitch for this game.
It was Darkseid. I think I'm going to have to cheat. No, really. I need to be able to deal him some sort of damage. He heals 5, doesn't he?
Yeah.
The most I can deliver is 5. That's just crazy, isn't it?
Well, maybe the real superpower is teamwork. But yeah, you fuck off and stand on top of a truck.
That's a very Batman thing to do.
I'm going to move.
Who are you activating, sorry?
Superman.
Superman, okay.
Soupy boy.
Standard speed is 4 inches. Will get me the other side of.
The guys.
Can I just pass through these guys to be next to him?
As you can fly, I'm saying yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 1 credit used.
I raised my sword.
Those of you
in
who are
the
new to
air
the show, as you notice, we're kind of free-form and thematic driven. That's why I'm here as kind of an old-school wargame GM.
Use the adjudicator.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a super attack
I prefer if you didn't.
on
Stop. Spit.
Born to be Wild.
You did it. You finally did it.
So that's a credit of 5.
So
that
what are
gives
you
me
using the
3.
super attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that when you throw your S at him with no explanation?
Yay!
So it's the nature of type of damage is defensive, yeah?
Physical.
Physical. Yep.
Physical.
Yeah.
And it
So-
has push 3? Push
No.
5? 6?
6.
Jesus.
Plus
Christ.
6. Is that optional?
I know, I think that's just.
That's just the way it goes.
Just knock him into that building is what it will
Or
do.
into the truck, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Go on.
So, my attack is.
Attack is 6.
6.
Lost that
7.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, 6.
It's 6.
You overload him?
Yeah, if I can.
You absolutely can.
Leaves me with 2. And I have got brutal as well, haven't I?
So he has 17, 18, 19 defense.
19 defense.
Yep.
Strength 6. Overloaded.
14.
14.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
And a crit.
Bloody hell. How much
So
damage
It's
is that?
brutal.
It's
as well.
brutal, yeah, but that gives you a knockback of 10 inches.
Oh, you're definitely in the petrol station.
Yeah, so that would be straight back into the strut of the petrol station.
We
There.
won't throw him against that for safety reasons of the petrol station.
No, well, no. The resin will break,
But
most
the oil
likely, to be
goes
honest with
on
you.
fire.
Okay, so the damage from the super attack was 5,
6.
6 for the crit, 7 for the knockback.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Still not enough to push you in there, yeah? And mind you, haven't hit the building yet.
That includes the knockback damage.
Okay, dang.
Ow. Ouch. Yikes. Doesn't knock him out or anything, does it? It just, he's up against the wall, right?
That leaves me with 2 credits.
You want to save over to defensive stances?
I think I'm dead next time. He's going to pile on me. I might as well just heat him up.
Okay.
Yeah, use the heat vision. So I'm going to use all my power.
Okay, yeah.
Heat vision on Steppenwolf.
Austin again.
Jesus.
Okay, cool, this should be fun. You've got no points left to overload it, so it's
No,
just two dice plus 6.
Is that explosive?
Penetrative over the PS3. So it's
Energy.
Oh, is that energy, not explosive? Right, okay, sorry.
So what's your energy defence?
My energy defense is
16.
18.
18.
Good resistance.
Okay, yeah. So energy head 6 plus 10 is 16.
Who?
No dice.
Wait on. It was worth a try.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's usually yeah.
Do it, mate.
Cool.
Darkseid.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be Darkseid.
Oh no, it could be any one of the Apokolips team. But I
Let's
did
say,
quite enjoy
for
that big
instance-
comeback though.
So with leadership, does that cost anything to use, or is that just you give an additional power to every character in range?
Models within X inches with a base power value lower than this model will gain 1 bonus power marker when they're activated.
Okay. So, for instance, these Parademons,
They've
they
got the lower
some
point
have
costs,
seven-
so yeah, their power will go up by 1 when you activate.
Awesome. Okay. So let's do Parademon 3 then. He gets buffed up to 8. I'm going to. He is going to attack the Flash again, just using claws. He gets +1 damage if it hits though, because of Steppenwolf's ability that he used earlier. So let's knock him down to 6. And with Swarm, he gets +1 as well.
So what type of attack?
So it's going to be just a physical attack, and these ones they can't overload. They can't defensive stance, but they can overload, right?
Correct.
Cool. So let's bring that down to 5 and overload the attack.
I shall put power into
Physical.
physical attack.
Yeah, so works up to 20.
So it's in 20 now, yeah. So I have 5.
So you're looking for a 21.
Jesus wept.
No.
2.
Doesn't look
4.
good.
No, doesn't look good at all.
No effect.
8. No effect. Okay.
Too fast.
He is a flashing boy. Let's jump down to 3 and try another attack on him. So again,
Okay, assuming same effects, you're looking for
same effects. So
looking for a 16, we said.
16. So play on double 8. Nope. And why not? Because they can't defensive stance anyway. Bring it down to 1.
Nope.
Oh, that one was closer.
Yeah.
Okay, and a willpower roll. It only costs 1, doesn't it?
Yes.
Cool. Is there a 0 on these?
No, it never does. Go.
Cool. Right. So it needs to be lower than 7. Of course,
No.
now you're not.
Just sitting there chewing.
So,
Sitting there chewing a Sega Nomad, completely misunderstood instructions.
cool.
Cool.
Alright, that's
Justice League, who are we activating?
The Flash.
Yay!
Parademon 3's on.
I still remember being a favourite of yours when you were a kid.
It was. I think he's forgiven me. This has got 2 types of attacks.
Yeah, physical blunt.
Physical blunt.
So just
I'm going to use a super mass critical punch
Oh,
on the guy with the
effective
wings.
last time, straight
Yeah.
out the gate last time you did
Yeah.
this. Okay, so it's 5 points.
5 points to leave me with 3.
Are you overloading?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
So physical.
It is. Are you doing a stance?
And can't.
Can't.
Okay, cool.
So it's because he's flying as well. He gets another +1, so it's 17 defense.
So he's got a
I'm agile.
17. So you're looking for an 18? Yes, for defence.
Sorry, no, that is with the defense. So it's 7. Oh no, with that. Yes, he does 18.
Printed defence was it physical 15,
15, 16, 17,
17 for flying.
and then 18 because of resistance. Cool.
Hang on, no, sorry, you got defensive, physical defence of 15, resistance brings it up to
Resistance
16,
Physical defense
17,
and
flying makes it
18.
18. So
Cool.
you're looking for a 19.
Okay, I've got
attack
+1
of
attack.
6, looking for a 13, looking for a 12.
Looking for a 12.
That's done it.
Yeah, absolutely.
How much damage?
Lots.
4.
Bloody hell.
And he loses 3 action points as well. He's also got distract 2.
So it's 3 action points, yeah?
Yeah, loose reaction points.
Yep.
No worries.
And his physical defence is reduced by 2 until the end of a round.
Physical defense, 3.2. Okay, no worries. So it's down to 12.
So I've not managed to knock you into the blue either.
Not yet, close, but
Okay, I'm going to
strong little buggers.
Birdman out of there.
Caw-caw.
Push
So
off to
the
the
speed of 10.
Everyone needs me, I'll be yesterday.
And I use my final credit. I'm going to make him too tired to try and lay down the marker.
Okay. So his willpower is 9, so he's 9 or lower on 2 dice.
Oh no.
Okay.
You okay, mate?
Apocalypse.
The winged boy's a bit.
The wing boy's a bit
It's
beat.
taken a bit of power out of him.
He's a
Isn't it?
little bit beat up, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not going down by a fight though.
Sure, Batman's in this game.
Yeah, he's over there having a poo.
He's fucking around like normal. Okay, let's deal some damage. Let's activate Darkseid.
There's a surprise.
So Darkseid is going to. Just trying to think of the best way of messing up his day. Probably not that, because we're in range of it. No, it'd be funny. Let's drop Darkseid down to 12, so he gets in melee distance of... Where the bloody hell's a 12 on a D20?
I'll do that, it's alright.
So he gets into melee distance with big boy up there.
This isn't going to go well.
I always position him behind you, just so you know.
Constant
What about you, aliens?
Constant
Come
Kryptonian
in
donkey
here.
punch.
Come in here with your probe.
Yeah.
Come down to my land.
Oh, King T'Challa's back.
Skin to Charlotte.
Ben Grimm doesn't like space.
Penguin hates space, come on, we all know it. Trying to think what will probably do more damage if you do 3. Okay, let's try 2 things. So let's try an energy blast on him. So that is just an energy attack with 3 costs, so that brings us down
Does
to
it go
9.
through like the heat vision does? Because it will hit your own guys.
They're not within range,
Okay.
because it's only
You
range
said
of
blast,
2.
I thought it was
Yeah.
template.
Yeah, that's so
What
odd.
power is it you're using?
This one here.
Yeah, that's pulse wave.
Yeah, so it's
So it
area
comes
range.
out of him, yeah, just
Okay.
at air range. Yeah.
Cool. Let's.
Are you overloading?
Trying to think if I want to overload them now or not. So what would it be? We've got attack of 6, 7, and your defence on that would be.
What's a physical attack?
No, it's pulse. So it would be
Energy.
energy.
Sorry.
So it'd
Okay,
be
I've got
17. So I need a 10.
Okay.
Let's just roll it.
I think I'll take out resistance too.
Nope.
this time.
No joy.
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Let's try God Strike now as well.
No, it's
So
okay.
moving down from. It was 9. Is that 9? Is that 6?
That's a 9.
That's a 9, fantastic. So, moving down to 5. For the love of Christ, where is the 5? Fucking dude. There we go, so moving down to 5. We're going to overload him as well. Twice. Let's overload him twice, so bring him down to 3.
Yeah. What number you find first?
I didn't roll for it.
Okay.
There we go, so we're looking for a physical attack. So 6, 7.
So he's got a 15, 16, 17, so you're looking for an 18.
So
you've got an attack of 6, 7.
Yep.
So you're looking for an 11.
11 or above?
Yeah.
Right. Don't be shit. It was shit. It was very, very shit.
Oh my God.
Poor man's
I thought
11.
I was dead.
The definition of a poor man's 11.
You must have spent all your powers there.
I think I did. Okay, let's... Let's leave Darkseid as is then, because he's done basically the same as Steve the Parademon. Absolutely sod all. Yeah, let's leave him on 3, and that's your turn, Ian.
But that's enough Darkseid for now. Okay, Justice League, who are we going for?
That's Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Aquaman. Aquaman uses his incredible power of sea monster. I've got a range of 6, targeting the guy with wings.
You don't like him, do you?
That's range of 5 inches. It's got a blast radius. Sorry, thank you. Blast radius of
6.
6.
It's blast of 3, sorry.
Blast of 3, that's something.
Is it in all 3 of them?
Yeah,
It's in all 3. Mrs. Superman.
probably it's a Steppenwolf as well.
Yep,
Yeah,
this is
it's
The
definitely
giant sea monster turns up to eat all the Parademons.
Yep, that's the one.
through the ground of Mississippi.
Okay, so his attack is
5.
6. Oh, you pay 5 to summon your sea monster, your
So
one-eyed
that's
sea
gonna be
monster.
4. Yeah. I will.
You going to overcharge?
I don't need to pay for it because I'm next to my throne.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you are overcharged.
That's overcharged. Yeah.
Okay, so that's an attack of 6, 7. And
What
plus
type is it?
3d8, it is a physical blunt.
It's physical blunt. Okay, so you're looking for 17.
So on all of them are very different stats.
Oh, is it an attack on all of them, or is it
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
attack on a single unit?
So it does that one and then hits the others? So
Who's your prime target?
the one with the wings.
Yeah.
Okay,
What are we going to do?
cool.
So do you roll
Um,
just against that, or do you roll against all of them?
Let's find out if only we had a rulebook of some sort.
What? From my understanding, it was
It's targeted.
roll against the target, and then the other ones can
So
evade.
expanded.
Irresistible.
Explosive 3.
Explosive 3, irresistible.
When this attack successfully hits, or when you got to hit the first target,
Mhm.
then the attack affects an area with a radius of X inches centered on the base of the target.
Okay.
Each model is hit. Models within the explosive area may make an agility roll. If they pass, they only take half damage.
Okay.
And irresistible.
Irresistible means if he's got resistance to a type of attack, you can't use it.
Can't use it. Okay.
Okay. So
So
in
the
that
roll to
case
hit
then-
on the wing guy.
in the
Okay.
wing guy, so it's 16 then, if it's irresistible.
So you've got an attack of 6, 7. So you're looking for a 17, so you're looking for a 10. That'll do it.
Ooch.
Absolutely will. So the other two get a chance to make
He
an
takes
agility.
4 damage.
Takes 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloody Christ.
The other ones get to make agility rolls.
Alright, let's do that then. So, is it below the agility?
2, equal to or lower.
Equal to or
So
lower?
7 or lower.
7 or lower on Parademon 2. Yep. Oh no, it's 2 5s.
Or no. So it's, how much damage was that?
4 damage.
4 damage on
One,
Parademon 2.
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
3, 4.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Parademon 3.
It's got an agility of.
Exactly the same. 7.
Okay, so 7 or lower. Yes. So you're going to take.
Blimey, I thought he was the one who's going to pop.
Yeah.
2.
We'll push him into the blue at least.
Okay, that was quite an effective attack from Aquaman.
I
Anything else
imagine
going
more
on there?
devastation, to be honest.
Okay, now
Never laugh. More devastation.
What I was hopeful. Aquaman hasn't finished.
Just quickly,
Yes.
2 of my characters now moving to the blue. Do they have to do any rolls right now?
No, at the end of the turn.
End of the turn. Cool.
If they ever live to a turn. That's
If.
just them. Boom.
What's up? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll try and fix it if I can.
Good luck with that.
It might just have to be a Biden. I don't know.
Staff.
Yeah.
Wizard staff.
I'm going to use Poseidon's Trident on him.
Melee piercing attack.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not going to overload it.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what's his defence, mate? Sorry. The
Go
guy.
on. Oh, this guy here.
Physical.
His is 17.
17.
18. Sorry.
18.
It would be 18. Yeah. Is it irresistible?
Yes,
Yes, it is.
It is irresistible. Okay, then it's 17.
Okay, so you're looking for an 18. You've got an attack of 6, so you're looking for a 12. You've got plus 1, so you're looking for an 11.
Glad someone can do maths. No.
You met me, right?
No.
Been hard to get 11 2 dice, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. I'll leave that go.
Alright.
Well, it was nice of Cthulhu to turn up that activation.
Don't know where it's come from.
It's really annoying about that Trident.
That's right, I'll do something with it.
It does seem quite, like in general, just quite brittle. It's the
Yeah.
downside.
Apparently the new resin they're switching to for Batman 3rd is a lot stronger.
Okay,
Apocalypse team.
so Darkseid and Steppenwolf, they've moved. They've attempted what they can do.
You've just got one Parademon, I think.
The 2. I haven't done either of these 2 yet.
Oh, okay. He's just got
Um,
quite low power. I saw he got hit by a stun attack, didn't he?
So
What do you mean Cthulhu was chewing on him a bit?
there is that. It does tend to cause some issues. Let's move him once,
Okay. So it's speed 5.
and let's just get him in melee of.
End up cutting that fucking strap off.
God, I don't want to put him there.
Is it after you put your wrist through it, your hair through it? Could you do that?
You're a tiny wristed little Kyle.
Tiny Hand Kyle will come back. Brad, can flying characters end their turn on top of pieces?
If the base stays there when you take your hand away,
Can
yes,
balance it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Fine.
And if I were to be on top of the car, would it hinder any attack I did on Aquaman? Because he's not in base, I assume. But I'd still be able to do a ranged attack, right?
It's a bit of a race tank,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's forget any of that and let's just go base.
Okay, well, I'm glad we went through it.
I've got an
Absolutely.
idea, is all.
Fucking fucking rigmarole.
Cool. So, yep, Parademon's going to make an attack. 2 on the claws, so it's just 2 damage. Yeah.
You're just clawing him. Yep.
Yep, just going to claw him to death. So that's...
Is that physical?
It is a physical. What's
Okay.
his defense?
I shall buff that up.
Okay, so 16 up to 18.
It's 18, that'd be 19.
Yep, so you're looking for a 20. So you've got a attack of
Bloody hell.
5, so you're looking for a
5.
15.
6 because of Swarm as well.
Okay, so for a 14.
Jesus wept. Bloody hell.
Yep, 15.
He's gone and done it.
Cool.
So that is
2 points of damage on Aquaman.
3 points
Two.
because of Steppenwolf's +1.
Plus this 2, reduce it by 2.
That's a good question actually.
Was it?
I don't know what toughness does. Think of plus
Toughness 2, distance as well being pushed or thrown is reduced by 2.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, it'd be
3 damage.
3 damage, yeah.
Okay.
That is going to be Parademon 1's end of turn.
Okay,
So
Justice
attack.
League.
Please, for the love of God, do not throw that bus at me. It's not a bus, it's a garbage truck, but...
This is a flying Batman. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wonder Woman.
Wonderful, man.
I think might be sorting out your winged guy.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't. He's a
She
simple
was
creature.
amazing last game, so I've got high hopes here.
Yeah?
So we're going to do lethal blow, which always sounds good.
Optional head.
Optional head.
That's 4 points.
4 points.
Blunt melee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to also
Overload.
overload that.
Okay, cool. So what's the defense for Parademon?
Defensive Parademon is 16. Is it irresistible?
It's not.
Cool. Yeah, so it's 16.
Okay, so you're looking for a 17, you've got an attack of 7, so you're looking for a 10.
That'll do it.
That'll absolutely do it.
Shite.
So that is 3 points of damage.
Plus 2 critical
And
damage
if
because
you've
you've
got
got
crit,
a crit.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's KO'd. He's incapacitated.
Rest in
Cool.
Brownies.
Parademon down. Justice League scores 1 point.
Quick question, is it the end of the dial or is it off the dial?
Off the dial.
He still lives.
Okay.
With
Still lives.
1 health. Wait, how much damage was it?
It was.
Because it had something else on top of it, didn't it?
It was 3 damage, but I didn't manage to do the critical damage. So it's 3
So what is
damage.
it, just 3?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. He remains with 1 point of health, but he is now in the dark blue.
Yeah. Okay, he's going to need to
He's gotta do his
a
head
stamina roll then.
So, stamina roll up 2d8. Thank you very much. So, 9 or
He
below.
might be gone.
He probably is. 9 or below. 10. He's gone.
It's KO'd. So put your face down.
You never know. Might get back up again.
It's now a wingless bird.
Okay, so Wonder Woman tries to put down a marker.
Okay,
So,
you need a
willpower is 9.
Yep.
Nope.
That's a big fat 12.
Okay.
Daft cow.
Can I have your rolls on my attack rolls, please?
You can only have 1 attempt at it. Oh, I can reroll mine.
No.
No, you can go again. You can only have 1 successful attempt.
But Master Fighter, can I reroll? I can't reroll willpower.
It's not a willpower one. Do it again. You got some spares.
Master Fighter is reroll to hit roll.
Okay.
Ah. Close combat boss is the same, isn't it? For close combat actions only.
Yes.
Cool. What was Elite Fighter, Brad? Sorry.
I'm just going to use up.
Plus 1 to melee.
I'm going to use up a powers to put on the bracelets of submission.
What does that
Okay.
do?
That means the model gains +3 to defense versus blunt and power range attacks until end of round.
Okay. Cool. Right, I've only got one more to do that I can move. It's Parademon 2. Miscellaneous boy.
We'll never go Wonder Woman.
I'll pass, I'm going to be honest with you. She's a bit too strong for my liking.
Bin Man.
It seems like forever it's been up there.
It's-
Second turn.
When he turns up, it's going to be cool.
It's going to be over.
Here he is.
Superman's going to be dead.
Smelling of bin water.
There was
Right, guys,
a
what's up?
Darkseid specific scenario in the book I nearly picked for tonight. Maybe next time when we're a bit more play with the rules.
Okay. So, I won't be able to fit his base here because he's face down, right? So I won't be able to get him base contact.
You should
with
technically
him.
be standing up, or you just do that for a visual aid. So no, you can move around him. That's fine.
That's what I'm trying to think. So he was
Yeah,
there.
that's fine. Yeah, just shuffle him around.
Yeah?
It's fine, mate.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's a Biden now. We're used to it. Biden. I don't know. What would it be?
I stand by the fact there's a withered staff. And
Okay,
he's
yeah.
now turned into Gandalf.
Fine.
Still haven't seen Lord
Are you going to take Aquaman?
I'm going to take Aquaman again.
That's a book.
I haven't seen the book
Okay.
in any way, shape, or form. What is Waterstones? Okay, let's make an attack. So 5. What's Aquaman's defense on energy?
15.
15. Screw it, why not? Let's do Fire Breath. So drops him down to 1. And let's overload it as well. So that is 7 attack on. What was it? You said it was 15, right?
15, mate.
Okay, so 7 or above.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Your most basic is 7, did you say?
Yeah, so it's not 7
So
above.
it's
It's
8.
8 or above.
Yeah.
Cool. Don't cock it up. Nice.
That's enough numbers there.
There is definitely enough numbers there. So that is 2, 3 damage.
3 damage?
Yep.
Ouch.
So Brad, that was fire damage. Does that do anything special?
Only if he's got resistance to fire or something.
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
So it's any resistance, it does do like burn damage or anything like that. Cool. Yeah. So just 3 damage on him. That is the Parademon's turn.
Okay, I've got to move the half an inch to get to your marker with Batman. So it's 1 movement. Okay. And what is the attack on the marker, Brad? You did say.
It's an agility.
Stamina.
Stamina.
Stamina. 11.
Okay.
Oh, that should be a fairly
11
easy
or
one.
lower. Yep, that's fine. Smashy, smashy.
That's gone.
Nice.
Cool.
So you're going to get involved.
It's movement.
Wee.
Stealth strategist infiltrator. Okay, so Batman's going to get down from here, so using 2 power to get down from the truck.
Mm-hmm.
If I could find 6, I'll be a happy man. There you go. So he's got a movement of 8. So there's 4 brings him to the end of the truck.
Yep.
You can kind of think,
Yeah.
or down to there. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, you're safe.
I have
Man of Bat.
a batarang. Apparently, never heard of that before.
Is it laced in kryptonite?
In a range of 8. So that's definitely got the guy that's standing up there. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Happy with that? Is it physical?
Batarang is physical.
Cool. So that is it.
It's got ensnare and homing. Don't know
Cool.
what that is.
So it's not irresistible.
No.
So it's 19 defense.
So it's 4. I'm going to overload it, which makes me 3.
Sorry, 17 defense. No, 19. Yeah, sorry.
Scalpel, mate.
19. Yeah. No. 6, 7, 8, 18.
18.
What the? I can't read numbers, dude. What is going on here? 18. 18 defense. Christ
So
almighty.
my attack is 7.
Cool.
Not 18. So he's at 11. I'm
Yep.
overpowering it.
Oh. Oh, easy.
Oh, easy.
Any day of the week.
Brad, what actually is ensnare and homing?
Ensnare is if he moves, his speed is reduced by 1.
But that resets at the end of the turn anyway, isn't it?
I would imagine so, yeah.
Yeah. Was the other one homing? Some weapon keywords.
Anyone adjacent also gets hit by there.
Attacks by this special do not require line of sight. However, range must be measured in a clear trajectory around any intervening
so I didn't have to see
real
him.
models.
We've thrown it around the side of the building. So.
That'd be quite cool, actually.
Yeah, but the homing one's in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Which I'm really, really bad at using. We'll show you a video one day.
That's not you. They're built badly. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's I'm
it's-
going up.
It's just 1 damage, mate.
Oh, you know what? I'm happy with that. I can live with that any day. Hopefully you can use that multiple times in a single turn, right? Is it green?
Batarang, yeah, it's green, so I can do that.
Could you
Later.
imagine if that was red?
Well, his backstory is for reasons.
Is that even an attack?
No, it's up.
Oh, it is actually.
What who have you got left to activate?
No, I've activated both.
Well, I should do it again then. I should
Go
do
for
it again.
By all means, sir.
So Batarang is 2, I'm going to overpower it, that's all my power's gone.
Cool.
Okay.
5, 8.
12,
Yep.
90, yeah, it's got to be there. Against
I'll
one
take
pop
it.
of damage.
There we go.
I'm not tuned to the blue though.
Not yet. It's
That's
close.
all I can do.
Okay, cool. So, at the end of the round, no one's got any markers down.
No.
We
failed
failed completely that. I missed the special.
Superman needs to make a stamina roll.
I think I can add to that, isn't
12 or below. Yep.
Yeah, he's fine.
I need
So
to make.
Aquaman needs to make a stamina
Go
roll.
ahead.
there? 9? No.
Nope.
Down.
It's
What
just
happens to him?
it's got KOs.
Yeah, he's KOs, so put him face down.
His face
Don't
down
worry
the
about
dirt.
breaking that trident. Parademon 1 is already.
Have you got the trident, but
Yep, so he's already KO'd.
I think it's under the fallen Parademon, don't worry about it.
okay.
So is there anything else he needs to do?
No, he needs to make a stamina
You've got
test.
a couple of guys
Stamina
knocked into the blue, surely.
9 or lower to stay awake.
Stays
Yep,
awake.
he's good. Cool.
And the guy that was down?
He stays down.
Stays down.
He's always
When
stayed down,
you
okay.
try and activate him.
So how do we get him back up? So when I try and activate
As one of your
him,
activations, try and do a stamina roll. If you fail,
You
to
took
waste
him up.
activation.
Still be down there.
no dramas.
Yeah, cool. Right.
Wow.
So that is so at the end of turn 2, the score is Apokolips 2, Justice League 0.
Okay.
Okay, and are we good to go straight on?
Yes,
Think so, yeah.
Cool. On to turn 3 of 6. So if you are not KO'd, set your power back to start.
Ah.
If you're KO'd, just leave the dice off to the side for the moment, because they'll change according to what happens. Are you finding we're going, Carl?
I'm liking it.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
I am liking it. It's good.
Let's hope Crisis Protocol's half as good.
Is it?
Let's hope so. I've painted up all the good guys for it so far.
Cool.
Yes, I just lost my dice for a minute. Probably yellow.
Is there a Spider-Man for Crisis Protocol?
Yeah, he's in the call.
He is in the call.
Yeah, Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales are in one.
It is Miles. Oh yes, I remember seeing it because it's like the double pose.
the
isn't it?
first, we've got the first
So-
expansion on the way, which is Black Panther and Killmonger.
It's in a regen now.
Yes, now regen kicks in.
Okay.
T'Challa. Who's back?
Okay, anyone else got regen to it?
No, none of the
Okay,
guys on my
cool.
side that can do it.
Okay, and turn 3, initiative goes to Justice League. Do you want to go first or second?
God for that. I'll go first if that's okay.
Okay, do your strategist. Don't forget you've got 1 pass this turn as well.
What does that?
Well, if we-
when
we-
it's his turn to go, he can pass and make you go second time.
Oh.
Can be handy
If
if
I've
you've
got
got one
fewer
guy
men.
that's
Yeah.
ready by 4 people. Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Wonder Woman's going to try and lay down the marker.
Okay. So she needs a willpower.
7, 8, 9.
9.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep.
It costs me an energy, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 power, and then just put that down in base contact with Wonder Woman. Justice League scores 1 point.
Okay. I think I should cause some havoc now.
Yes.
Please
Yeah.
don't. He's
Um,
already dead.
I might as well just stamp on him. I don't know, while I'm here. It'd be rude not to.
Would.
I'm just going to hit him with the sword of Athena.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So what's his defence?
His defense is 15. Doesn't get resistance
Minus
while he's
2.
knocked out.
It's irresistible
Yeah, if
attack.
it's passive, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
It's an irresistible attack.
Okay, it's irresistible anyway.
It's the eyeball one.
Oh, it's
Magic.
Magic, so it's
Magic.
13 then.
Okay, so 13 minus 2 for being KO drops them down to 11, so you're looking for
7
a
attack.
12. You've got a 7 attacks, you're looking for a 5 or higher.
With
So
3
I'm not-
dice. I think you're doing that. I think he's dead.
Oh, no, it's just 2 dice, isn't
Oh,
it?
okay.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of God, don't roll it.
Alright.
Yeah, I just wondered whether to actually just overpower it and whether it's worth this expenditure. No, I'm not going to.
Okay, 5 or lower.
Oh,
Yep, that'll do it.
Is it a big kaboom?
Yep.
Bang.
Parademon 1 eliminated. That's 1 bonus point to Justice League. Spawn now stands at 2 all. Anything else for Wonder Woman this turn?
She has got a movement of 5. So she's going to close on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
70.
Thought I might as well. Yeah, I'm just going to do the Sword of Athena again. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to overpower it this time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that's 4 points.
What's your defence rate?
What are we doing on Parademons? So,
Yeah.
it's 13 again.
13
For magic, yeah.
Yeah,
Magic
for
attack.
Okay, so you need a 14. You've got an attack of 7, so you need a 7.
Easy
Yes.
peasy.
Massive.
How much?
2.
1, 2. Cool.
Okay, cool.
That's all she's got.
Okay, cool. Apocalypse.
Okay. Trying to work out what the best play would be right now.
Attack Wonder Woman.
Attack Wonder Woman probably isn't a bad shout. I'm going to be completely honest. It probably is a good idea. Terrain that's half height or lower
Mm-hmm.
doesn't interrupt
You can just
movement.
walk over.
Okay. Steppenwolf's going to activate. So he's going to archive the tip measure. Charles. So
Yeah, it just costs you 1 extra. Are you planning on walking across the car?
I don't think I can walk around it, can I?
No, if you walk across it, it'll just be 1 extra power because you're
One
clambering slightly.
Cool, no worries. Nice. Yep, we're going to put them in base contact over here. Would this count as him being in base contact because he's laying down?
Sorry, what was the question?
Battery.
2 bars. Sorry, carrying on.
Because he's laying down, obviously we just do that for the aesthetics. What, are we counting that as that is base contact? Or
Yeah, that's
would-
fine. Yeah, we'll say that's base contact.
Cool,
Yeah.
okay.
So you're attacking Aquaman.
Yep, so I'm going to attack Aquaman, so that drops Steppenwolf down to 9 because he clambered
What
over.
type of attack is it?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm trying to work out which one would be best. Let's. Cone attack hits everything inside of that cone.
Oh, you'll hit the Parademons as well.
It will hit the Parademons.
No, should go for Batman.
I think they're nearly dead anyway.
Okay, that's fine. We'll save that for another time then. But we will click in once to 8. So this attack is now empowered with Death Blow, meaning that this model's next attack gains irresistible.
Okay.
So this next attack is basically going to hurt the drop. Let's use actually Pierce 2 means it hits anything behind it within 2, right?
No,
Just out of range, no worries. Okay, let's just do an axe attack then. So 3, gonna tick in 1, and then minus 3 from that, so that takes him down to 4. So that's 7. Any boosts? Don't believe so. Yep, so 7 attack, and it's physical. So
Okay, so
what
his fit is 16 reduced to 14 because he's KO. So you're looking for a 15.
15. Yep. Cool. So that is 3. Yep, 3 points of damage.
So resistance doesn't help me at all,
No.
does it? So it's
Nope.
really-
And he's irresistible.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, anything else for Steppenwolf?
Yes, so when he attacks, after damaging an enemy model, I may move him 1 inch for free.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You're going to smash up the marker.
thinking about it.
Darkseid's uncle, bit trivia for you.
What the marker?
Steppenwolf, not the marker.
The marker?
Uncle Nokia.
So let's move him there. Then we're going to make a sword attack on Wonder Woman. Because the range of melee is 2 on that.
Okay.
So that brings him down to 1 point.
Is that physical?
That is indeed
Range.
physical. It's physical.
Range, okay.
So it's 3 points of damage, 7 attack, and can't overcharge again.
16 defence.
16 defence. So we're looking for 11 or above.
Mm-hmm.
That means I can do something.
7, 8, 9. No.
It may just be range attack, actually.
Reroll failed agility rolls.
Okay.
Close Combat Master, Brad, does that allow me to reroll a melee?
Close Combat Master, reroll 1 of the dice to hit each time you make a melee to hit roll.
Cool, okay, so I'm going to reroll the 2.
Okay.
To keep the 7. Another 7. So that's 14. That makes
Crit.
a hit and a crit as well. So that would be 4 damage with Pierce 2. Don't think the Pierce 2 really does
Piston
anything
do
here.
no.
Yeah, so
4
that's,
damage.
that's 4 damage, yeah.
Has he got brutal as a keyword?
He doesn't know his crawl.
No, okay.
Soldier won't help there either, I don't believe.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, okay. And then for the final tick on Steppenwolf,
And try and do it.
he's going to try and break it. So that's a willpower of 9.
Stamina to break.
Stamina to break. 7, 8. Doesn't do it anyway.
No, okay.
Cool. There we go. That's Steppenwolf done.
It's made of Batmanium. It's a real metal in this
Stupid element.
universe, I know, but it's a real one.
Is that
Well,
what?
it's not real, but you know what I mean.
Is that what a Dark Knight arm is made out of?
Yep.
Is it actually?
Yep,
God
Batmanium.
damn it. Did he craft that like Tony Stark crafted the...
The Flash tries to put down the marker. So that again, sorry, did you say it was stamina?
No, so it's willpower to place.
Willpower to play, stamina to smash. No.
No.
Silly bugger.
Fast, Dave.
Yeah, very fast. Tape measure.
That one. Sorry, I stole it.
Inches. That's a standard movement for me.
Lovely. Glad to hear it.
Just going to on back Steppenwolf blade, flew overhead and run past.
So,
In fact, maybe a better idea.
you understand this man is about 3 times the size of you, correct?
Yeah, so that's my movement. So he's lurking behind Darkseid, which apparently is what you do.
He's a sneaky boy.
And I'm going to try Kinetic Lightning,
Okay.
which is attack of 2. I'm going to overload it. So, 3, that's 4. Yeah, let's give it a go.
Alright, cool.
Go on. You trying to attack Darkseid.
My attack, I'm agile. I'm not sure it does anything really. My attack is +1. Got 7.
Is it physical?
Is it kinetic lightning you're doing? Energy.
Energy.
Energy. Okay, so that is 16 defense on that.
On Darkseid, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've got 14 resistance to, brings it up to 16, so you're looking for a 17 to hit. You've got an attack of 7, so you're looking for a 10 to hit. That'll do it.
Nice.
Good. Kinetic lightning on Darkseid is 3 points of damage, and power goes down by 2.
3.
So I shall try that. I'll try
That's
kinetic
kinetic
burst.
burst. That's 2 points. We established it is an energy attack again, so establish you need a 10 to hit. Are you overcharging?
Okay, I will overcharge.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Deal for a 10.
Yep.
That's 2 points
Two
of
more
damage,
damage.
and energy goes down by 1 again.
Trying to reduce his energy down.
Found it.
How much
Okay.
does about a Mega Blast, do you think?
I can also, I'm agile, so I can move again. So I can move twice, you said, didn't you?
Flash can, yes.
Yes, so I'm going to clear off. So I don't think I could take a hit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can,
Probably.
to be honest.
You'll go, mate.
Okay, let's use Darkseid. So he's going to make a basic melee attack using God Strike.
Is it on Superman?
It is on Superman. So he's going to double overload again.
Mm-hmm.
So that brings us down to 4. So we're looking at an attack of 7.
What type of attack is it?
It's a physical attack.
Physical attack, so it's 15,
17.
17. I'm going to use some power, so
So it'll be 19.
yep.
Okay, so we're looking for 12 or above.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 12 or above 13? It's got to be above, doesn't it?
Got to be
13.
above, so 13. Yeah.
Any bonuses anyone's giving him right now? I don't think so.
Gave him a load. That's quite an honour to go over.
Right. Come on, don't be bad. 5, 7,
12.
8, 9, 12. No.
14.
14. No. It is not.
Okay.
No dice.
Well, that's the thing with a Flash, that he can teabag, and all he'll be left with is a
Yeah.
smell.
Basically. Okay, let's fly. So, where Darkseid's flying, does it cost him any more to go up?
No, you just measure in a straight line.
Just measure in a straight line.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
basically, is how it's going to
Are you
work.
sure he's not running away?
I think Danger's with his ugly head, and he's bravely turned his tail and fled.
He won't take any more damage.
Discount petrol for all.
And we're going to try and.
Darkseid is in awe of these prices.
These are getting worse. Yeah, so we're going to try and place a marker down as well. Darkseid is now a marker mule.
That's fine.
So brings him down to a simple 1, and we need to 10 or below. That is the opposite of what I need. Let's keep him on that. Let's keep him on 1, and I'm going to end my turn. There we go.
Well, that's not what I expected to happen, I'll be honest.
No, neither did I. The fucking prick.
I think I
was
should
saying-
activate Superman while I've got him.
Yeah, the return of my bad rolls is here. It started off well. And then it's all gone tits up.
Yeah.
See if I can kind of level out these guys. Okay, so that's an 8. Superman. Super punches.
Who would have thought?
This guy here.
Okay.
The super punch is 4.
He's
Quite damaged.
quite damaged. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 hits.
Okay, I'm going to overload it then.
Okay.
Okay.
So my attack is
So it's defense of a parademon against
Defense of the Parademon
physical.
is 17.
So
I've got
it's either
6.
18 to hit, need a 12 to hit. There's a hit.
and that is super punch is 3 damage.
3 damage?
Did you pay to overload that?
I did, yeah.
Okay, 6 damage then.
6.
He's
Bam.
dead.
Yep, okay. Parademon down.
He's totally down.
That's no victory point for Justice League. Score now is 3-2 to Justice League. Or it took because he just punched several parademons in the face.
And
Happens.
Superman's going to try and put down a marker.
Okay.
So that was willpower, yeah?
Yep. Need a 9 or lower. Nope. No one knows how to work this stuff. You can do it again. Or you're going to punch that demon.
Well, super punch is more credits than I've got.
Okay, and we'll try and put another marker down, unless you want to save defensive capabilities, I guess.
Well, to be honest with you,
What made a difference between living and dying?
I can use heat vision and catch
Yes, you can. Would you like to do that?
whatever that guy's called again.
Steppenwolf. Yeah.
I think we should do that. It's gone.
Okay. So you see heat vision on Magic Carpet Ride over there.
So it's going to shoot the Parademon first, I presume.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
can't overload it.
What was it used? Was it called Pierce or Penetrate?
Penetrative overload. I can't overload it. So what's the defence of the Parademon now? Sorry.
It's energy.
16.
Okay, so you need a 17 to hit. You've got an attack of 6. You need an 11 to hit.
Don't worry too much. 11 on 2 dice.
I'm worrying.
Crit hit.
Crit hit.
Okay, that is 3 points of damage on the Parademon.
Cool.
Is
No
he in the
worries.
pale section? He's not quite.
No,
Okay,
he's
cool.
in the power section, he's not in the
In the
blue.
blue, sorry. Okay.
You go, mate.
Okay.
Apokolips.
Parademon, last one that I can activate.
Okay.
He's not looking good, in complete honesty. But we're going to try and cause some havoc with him. We're going to try and hit the downed
Okay.
Aquaman. Oh no, sorry, we're going to try and hit Superman.
Okay, cool.
What
are you
so
going for?
just a basic melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
So that drops him down to
So
5.
it's physical, yeah.
So that's physical.
Okay, so he's got a defense of 15, he's got resistance of 2, so you're looking for 17, looking for an 18 to hit.
And we
His
are
attack
on,
is 5, so you're looking for a 13 to hit.
let's push him to 4 then.
Okay, so it's 3
So
dice looking for a 13.
3 dice, so 13 to hit.
Absolutely not.
Jesus
Oh, that's
Christ.
just
Alright,
something got wrong.
let's try another one, but this time just a normal
Okay,
melee.
2 dice looking for a 13 to hit. Absolutely not.
Hey!
Okay, the Parademon has not done me well, and due to that, Darkseid's been like, you know what, mate, self-destruct. He's going to kill himself.
Okay, how's this work?
Ball of fire, self-detonation. Enemy models within 2 inches of this model suffer 2 damage. Remove this Parademon from the game.
Only enemies.
Only enemies.
Okay.
So these 3
Yeah, it's a good move,
will
yeah.
take 2 damage. This Parademon is dead.
Okay.
I'll get a victory point.
He fails me too much, so he is gone.
So that's straight 2 damage.
That's just a straight flat 2 damage. There's,
Don't you
there's
have
no
no defence against
there's
it.
no roll or anything. It's just they take
Fantastic.
2 damage.
It's Wonder Woman.
You mean, yeah, you'll get a victory point for that because the enemy model is
It's
technically
moved
faster than it is.
Aquaman into the dark blue.
Okay.
And Superman, where's that move into?
Superman is just here. He's
Cool.
Okay.
That's
he's
fine.
quite
You need to
used
make a stamina roll for Aquaman.
He hasn't even had a go
He's
yet.
incapacitated anyway, so he's unconscious anyway, so no, don't worry about it.
Alright,
You can't be unconscious twice.
Well, that's true.
it's Aquaman.
Yeah.
We can attempt it. Yeah, so that's all of my characters.
Okay, anything
Like that.
for Justice League still to go?
Yeah, I've still got
Got Batman.
Batman. I can still resus him.
Of all the Justice League to completely neglect his game, we've forgotten Batman. Is it because he's got his own game, he's got a bit of an ego about it?
I'm going to have a go of laying down a marker with Batman. Okay. So my willpower,
Can't you sit back?
Yeah, sure.
sorry, my stamina. Stamina or willpower?
To
Willpower.
place his willpower.
Willpower 10.
By Batman.
Is it?
Yeah, that's fine. Victory point for Justice League.
Yay.
Well, maybe don't make your own exploit.
That's a fair point.
It gives you some damage.
I think that's a good life motto, isn't it?
The bat. What's he got?
Sod all, I think.
No parents. Spinal problems, I'd say.
Oh, you're going to love this card.
Do it. I dare you. Why?
Sneak attack.
Ah!
Do I move him up or just use the range?
How does sneak attack work?
Move him back though. Do I move him physically up?
Well, you're looking at Flash's card.
No, that's really stupid.
It's just a melee attack.
Yeah, so I've got. It's,
From up to 4 inches away, you can do it.
okay, so I don't move.
No, it's fine, just do it from there, mate. It's a one-shot attack, but it hits like a bastard.
Yeah, let's go with
That's
that.
4 points. Are you overloading?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so it's 5 points.
So move it 3.
Okay, Steppenwolf's physical defence.
Steppenwolf's physical defence is 19.
Okay, so you're looking for a 20, you've got an attack of 7, so you're looking for a 13. Yes, and crit, that is 4 points of damage on Steppenwolf.
Well, that was worth doing.
Yeah. Okay, anything else for Batman? Just sneak attack and then batarang him.
Yeah, I'm going to batarang him in.
Okay, cool.
He's
What
played
was-
out, haven't you?
Yeah,
So I
so
might use.
what,
I'll overpower it as well.
okay, so what was the physical defence for Steppenwolf?
It's 19.
19. Okay, so you need a 20, got to attack a 7, so you need a 13. No.
Close combat master, it's not close combat, is it? So, okay.
Is that it for Batman?
That's it for Batman.
Is that everyone played out?
No, I've got to try and revive.
Oh, okay, yeah, so his stamina is 9, so you need 9 or lower to wake up Aquaman. Yep, Aquaman is
Stands up.
back him, yeah, stand him up and set his power to 7.
His power to 7.
And what's he up to?
Why have I lost power?
Because you're KO'd, your power's -1 and then 1 point stand up.
Well, it'd be rude not to punch the Steppenwolf guy.
This is one of the things I like about this game is those big comeback moments you get.
Well, he's just killed 3 of my 5 guys.
Yeah. But now Aquaman's back.
So we're going to go with overloading that, so that
Okay.
there's 3, that's 4 legs leaving over.
So he's
So
yeah.
what defence is? Yeah.
19.
Biden. Okay.
So much. Sorry.
19.
19. So my attack is 6. I've lost all those other things.
13.
All I'd
Yeah,
say so.
that
Yeah.
would definitely do it. That's 2 points of damage on Steppenwolf.
And
Cool.
2 stone. That's all. Yeah.
That's fine.
Just 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hit him again.
Okay.
And overload it again.
Okay. That's 3 points. That's what we were looking for, 12, wasn't it?
I'm paying for overload to get them anyway.
Yeah.
I've been paying for it. Sorry.
So his defence is 17, it's an irresistible attack, so you need an 18 to hit, you've got an attack of 6, you're looking for a 12. Yep.
How much is that?
That's 2 points of damage on Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf
Nice.
needs to make a KO roll. So his stamina is,
Stamina is 11. So
okay,
anything
looking
below.
for 11 or lower.
Okay.
Steppenwolf's still in the game. Anything else for Aquaman?
I should hit him one more time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's automatically overloads.
Yeah, so it's 3 dice looking for a 12. Yep, that's 2 points of damage on Steppenwolf is incapacitated.
Oh, Aquaman power. Oh, blimey. That's changed the board a bit, hasn't it?
That's fine.
I'm trying to face a god, but I've got Wonder Woman still.
Yeah. Okay, so is that everyone done?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not gone too well.
It hasn't. The score
been very messy,
in
hasn't
turn 3, the score stands Justice League 6, Apokolips 2. That was a
change.
bit of a switch. Yeah, and it's just I've got 2 markers down,
So there's 2 more
so there's
points.
another point. So it's
That's another
7-2 to Justice League.
Okay.
It's going fine, Carl. It's going fine.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I believe.
Cool. We've got any KO rolls to make for people. Superman needs to do a KO roll.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So Superman's stamina is 12. You need a 12 or lower to keep Superman in the game. No, Superman's exhausted.
Okay.
Passed out.
And
Aquaman needs to make a 9 or lower. Yeah, he's fine. But Superman needs a bit of a break.
okay.
That's fine. I'm happy.
Totally understandable. Okay, so on to turn 4. If your models are not KO'd, put their power back up to the relevant value.
And do the regens.
And regen kicks in,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know, there's something about Darkseid, I feel like he's still got everything to play for here.
Oh, yes, I wouldn't mark him out at all.
For this round, Justice League has 1 pass available and Apokolips has 4 passes available.
Okay.
But you can't use more than 2 in a row, so essentially you've got 2. But
Cool. No worries.
there isn't. Okay.
Did we? I completely forgot about it at the beginning. Did we remove one of the Justice League tokens from the bag?
No, we did not. I will do that now.
I'm happy to keep it in, so I didn't call it at the beginning.
Okay, fine. That makes it easier for me. Cool. Right. On to turn 4 if anyone's happy to keep going.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Justice League. Going first or second?
First.
Okay, who are you activating?
The Flash.
Okay.
Flash. He's going to try and put down a marker.
Okay, you need a willpower.
8. Yep.
Dink.
Okay. Going to regret this. I'm really going to regret this. Yeah, I can reach him if I double speed it. Double speed it with a 6. He is 6. Hello?
How you doing?
Hello there.
You good?
It's time for. How damage is he? He's got 1 damage, hasn't he?
No.
None. He's
Oh,
at
he
full
healed
health.
it all.
I healed it all.
Are you regretting using the Superman's critical punch so early?
No, because
Okay.
it did save Superman. It was the right
Yes.
thing to do. Yeah.
Look at him there in a puddle of cape.
Yeah, I'm going to use. I'm going to use kinetic. Yeah, kinetic lightning.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's a energy attack. What's
That's what I'm
Darkseid's
gonna overload
defense against energy?
It is 16.
Okay, so there's 17 to hit. You've got an attack of 6, so you're looking for an 11. No,
It's just terrible. Was there? It doesn't give me anything, does it?
No.
No.
he's not a brawler, really, is he?
No, that's poo.
This is why I feel like Wonder Woman's been the hardest character I've seen so
Okay, so
What's his strength?
who?
Flash.
Strength 1.
What's Darkseid's size?
Well, push him off the edge.
Size 4.
Yeah, no, he's not going to be able to.
Let's just try. I'm going to try.
I don't know why I even asked.
I'm going to try a kinetic burst.
Mental image.
Trying a kinetic burst.
Will that push him back?
Kinetic burst is energy.
Okay.
My attack is 7. What's your defence? Did you say?
What sort is it?
On
Physical?
Darkseid, yeah, it's energy.
It's an energy, so it's 16.
16. Okay. 9. Yes.
That'll do.
Nice.
That is 2 damage plus 1 stun.
Okay, so his power goes down by 1.
It's fine.
And my final move is to bugger off.
It's fine with me.
Speed 10.
Pop up through the tranquil bin slam. I love this game so much.
Okay, mate.
Okay.
That's quite fun.
Yeah.
I've actually tried to slow him down a bit as well.
Aquaman's energy defense, what is it?
Aquaman's energy defense would 15's been reduced at the moment.
It's 14.
14.
Superman's energy defense.
Superman is KO'd. Yes.
So it's 15
15
minus.
will be 13.
So
Yeah.
13. Okay.
Are you activating Darkseid or are you passing?
Oh no, I'm activating Darkseid.
Okay, cool.
So why is it? Because he's laying down instead.
Yeah,
isn't he?
minus 2.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to use the Fires of Apokolips attack.
Sounds terrible.
It's pretty rough, I'm going to be honest. So range 10, explosive 5.
Okay. Batman's a go then.
Yep. So I'm going to target
Superman.
Superman. And
Okay.
obviously catch the other two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fine.
sounds fine to me.
So we are looking at here. So we've got 6, 7. So it's 7 on, what would that be? 7 on
On Superman.
So 7 on 13.
Yeah.
So that'd be a 6.
Looking for 14. You've got an attack of 6.
Yeah.
So looking for a 7. Yeah.
2, so 3, that takes me down to 7. For a 7. Please don't miss this. Cool. So hits. So that is 4 damage onto Superman
Okay.
and potentially 4 damage onto the other 2 as well.
4 damage on
Okay.
Superman.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, they need to make agility rolls. So
Okay.
Wonder Woman's
Agility.
is.
You've got acrobat as well.
Yep, she does. So she can re-roll it. So 8 or lower to dodge it. She can re-roll it. Yep, she's fine. She takes half damage.
So that's 2 damage.
2 damage. Yeah.
And Aquaman has an agility of 9.
So 9 or below.
That's fine. So he takes 2 damage as well.
Cool.
Okay. Anything else for Darkseid?
Yes. Darkseid is going to Omega Beam.
Mega beam.
Omega Beam. Wonder Woman.
Going to beam
So that's all 7 used.
Doesn't say very good.
Now, the target must make an agility roll. If the target fails the roll, it suffers 10 damage. If the target successfully passes the roll, it must repeat the same roll
Oh,
at
it's
the
this one.
beginning of each activation until the roll is failed.
Okay.
So, one of them needs to make an agility roll.
A normal agility roll.
Normal agility roll.
You do know I can reroll them.
Yep.
Pass
It's fine.
it. My agility roll is 8.
Cool. It's fine.
But I have to keep doing it every turn.
Every activation of one of them, yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay.
So at the start of the activation, sorry.
Of each activation until the roll is failed. So it
At the
doesn't.
beginning of each activation.
Yeah.
Cool. Was that Darkseid played out?
That is Darkseid.
I hope so.
Okay, Justice League. You're the only person with any models left, so run through your team.
Okay, so Flash has played himself out. Wonder Woman's gonna. How many markers gonna lay down? Unlimited. Just one per turn.
Unlimited, but one successful per turn per model.
Okay, so
Are you activating Wonder Woman?
I was thinking about not actually. We'll go with Aquaman actually. So he's going to try and put down a marker. So Aquaman.
Willpower's 8 or lower. No.
Failed that in. I'll have another go.
Okay, 8 or lower. No.
Range wise to reach Darkseid. Darkseid? Darkseid?
Darkseid.
Darkseid. Right.
Spelling side.
It's way of copywriting it.
So I think he can climb up to with the double power action. Leaves me with
Use
a
a
5.
staff, so yeah.
I can't summon me monster again. Obviously.
No.
Thank Christ. Might be a god, but Cthulhu kind of beats all.
I'm going to pound him with Poseidon's trident. Okay, so that's overpowered.
that before.
That's an overpowered attack. I didn't need to overpower it. Again, I forgot we're that close to the thing. God's sake.
I'm glad you're
So
this
there's
time.
5. That's better. Okay. So automatic overpower.
Yep.
My
I regret
attack.
choosing that fucking car.
You
I was
chose it.
going to
Yes.
ask you.
What is your defence against physical? Stabbing.
Physical pierce, I think.
Yeah.
17.
17.
17.
17. My attack is 6. 17.
Yes.
Nothing else I'm going to add there.
There's loads of different icons just so they can build up a repertoire of
Oh, okay.
what barricade, what stops something. Yeah.
17, mate, he says here.
Yep,
So I need an 11. That
Bloody
looks.
hell.
Oh my god.
What's that, Brad?
That's brutal as well.
Okay, so Aquaman's just yeeted himself up there.
Yeah, and he just triple.
I rolled a
aces.
triple 8.
Triple 8.
I have brutal.
Okay. This might hurt.
I think this might hurt a lot, actually.
Yeah.
How much damage is it?
The
making,
standard damage is 2 damage, but if it overload it, it gives a stun 2.
Okay, so
It's irresistible.
So let's work this out. So first, what was he? Just for trident used.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2 damage.
Yep.
Plus 1 for the crit is 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
You can also push him 4 inches straight away from you.
Well, I'd do that, wouldn't I?
Okay, so he's can you measure the height of that fall for me?
He is flying.
Yeah. Doesn't mean you won't fall over.
What was the height of the fall?
5?
5 inches?
I think he's alright, isn't it? It's 6.
He would normally take damage, but because he can fly, no effect.
He can fall over, can't he?
Yeah, but it wasn't a great enough distance for that.
Okay, fair enough. But he did take 3 damage. So the triple 8s didn't give me anything more for having brutal.
It would have been 2, and brutal gave you a knockback.
Okay, fine.
So you got an additional 1 for the crit. So
I managed to
moving
move
down
into
to
the blue,
these
yeah,
now.
right. No.
Not yet.
How much damage did he take now? So I wanted to have some damage
1,
in the
2,
next
3,
turn.
4, 5. He's on his sixth
So that's
number, so
something.
he's taking 5 damage.
Well, no, until you recover 5 and be back at maximum.
Exactly. So happy with that.
Okay, anything else for Aquaman?
Keep it there.
He's lost his bloody target there, hasn't he?
Well, the push. Thinking about it, I'll just check I've read that right. Oh, you can. The push is optional if you want to keep him there instead and unload a second attack. Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, we'll hit him again.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's just.
We'll push him this
Don't
time.
need to pay to overload.
Okay, I won't overload it again.
So physical defence for Darkseid.
It's 15 plus 2.
So there's 17, looking for an 18. You've got to take a 6, so you're looking for a 12.
4, 7.
Yep.
Yep.
That's 2 points of damage on Darkseid.
Excellent.
He's out of full regen zone now.
And I'm going to hit him again.
Okay.
What's he done to you? Other than
A lot.
You
Nearly
know.
killed Superman.
almost kill Superman.
Let's hit him again. Put him into, yeah, go into the blue, yeah.
Nope, not yet. It's on the cusp.
Well, I think
I'll do
it's
it, and a crit is 3 points of damage.
There we go.
good. And for my final move, I can't move, can I? Moves out there.
You already moved, yeah.
I'm going to have to just
Maybe
stand
keep
there.
the defensive state. He's already activated.
Yeah, he has already activated, yeah, so.
So
it's
just
the
your
next
turn
turn,
again.
isn't it?
Yeah. Any other Justice League still to go?
Yeah, loads. I'm going to try and write Superman.
Okay, Superman has a stamina of 12, so you're looking for a 12 or lower to wake him up. Yep, that'll do it.
So it stands him up.
With a power of 7.
Okay, he endeavours to put down a marker.
Okay, so he's got a willpower of 9. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, what can I do to you? I've used up your super attack. Hey.
But was that when you threw your rest at him with no explanation?
Yes.
Okay, I'm flying. Getting crowded now. It's 2 for the fly, and Superman's going to super punch, and I'm overloading it. What is Darkseid's physical defence?
Physical defense is 15 plus 2 resistance, so we're looking at 17.
17.
Mhm.
Okay. My attack is 6, but I lose 1 for being in the dark blue.
So it's 5 on 17.
So you're 12.
8, 9, 10,
12.
11, 12, 13, 14. Yep.
Yep.
much?
That is super punch is 3 damage. Plus it was overloaded, so that's plus another 3 damage, so it's 6 damage.
Darkseid's dead.
I read that right, no?
It was a 3 damage.
3 damage, I overloaded
If
it.
you paid to overload it, did you pay for that as well as the extra dice?
What is the extra dice?
Because
You rolled 3.
Oh, 3 dice.
So you would have had to pay 4 points for the attack, another point for the extra dice, and another point for the overloaded 3 damage.
No, I didn't then. So
No, okay, no, so
Does he have energy? by the way?
You still
Can he
got,
actually-
you still got
could-
3
you could have
damage.
done.
Cool.
3 damage.
That's
yeah.
fine. So that puts him.
Bugger. Because I had the credit.
When you overload, normally you either got the option
Gives you
of paying
extra dice.
either extra dice, or if it's got a listed overload effect, it's either, but it is either or.
Right.
The
so
exception is if you have energy as a skill, then you can pay for both.
the thing is, I probably may not have achieved the hit if I hadn't paid
There
the
you
extra
go,
dice.
yeah.
So yeah, so I suppose it's if it was a weaker character.
Yeah.
He's in blue.
Okay, you need to make a
Willpower?
stamina roll.
Stamina roll. So it's 12
Stamina
on
of 12.
8.
He's very much alive.
12.
Poo. Sure, I'll go.
11.
Maths. Science.
Okay.
Um,
Who's up next?
Batman. He's going to try and put down a marker.
Thank God I saved you. He's going to turn up and steal all the glory, isn't he? But he was pretty badass taking out Steppenwolf, to be fair.
I failed down on a marker. I'm going to have another go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I like it.
Would he have more success if we referred to them as bat markers?
Just opens his cape and they're all there.
My Batman for the Batman miniature game can do that. It's for year 1 Batman, so you can do Super Summoning with Batlings.
Yes, you can, can't you? Okay, I'm going to use the back claw.
Mm-hmm.
So it brings me to 5.
I'm getting real Sentinel vibes right now from that hero close game.
Hello there.
Hello there. Blimey. Got nothing really that's going to do much to this guy, really. Yeah, I can't do it. 4 moves me closer. And I'm going to attack him with reinforced gloves. See, there's no bonus at all for overloading this
It's
one.
very, very basic. You can overload it to roll 3 dice.
I should do that.
Okay. So Darkseid's defence is currently.
Still 17.
Oh, so you're looking for an 18. You've got an attack of
7.
7. So you're looking for an 11.
5.
Yep, that's 11.
8, 9, 10.
And it's a crit, so that is 3 points of damage. The game
Now
ended
Darkseid is
with
dead.
Batman chinning Darkseid.
After hanging about on the bin truck all this time.
Thank God I saved all.
And Wonder Woman didn't have to do the roll.
She did 1 roll and that was it. Christ, I should have a mega blasted.
Well, that was a weird game.
Batman!
Batman just turned up and chins Darkseid. But that will
Flash
please.
is awesome. The Flash is awesome as well.
Flash is awesome. So I was disappointed I didn't see so much of Wonder Woman because for the last game she was my favourite
We
player.
didn't
by
throw
far.
any crap about.
No one threw anything.
The Parademons, I think, are significantly better at just running in, kamikazing, and
I
dealing
like the
with
fact
two
that they
damage.
can melee together.
I think their downfall is their defense. Like,
I
just
do
not
think they
being
were
able to
harder than I
operate.
thought it because I
It
thought
was super
Superman
cheap
was.
to put in a 60-point build. As a normal game, there was 6 points
Yeah,
each.
there's 6 points each. So
I thought
suppose,
Superman was
You
going to
can
kill
have
one of them in
shit.
one hit.
But you could just fill 10 of those.
Yeah, that's true.
If there was 10 of them, and obviously if you stack them up that high, well, obviously with
Don't
the
detonate them all together though.
No.
I mean, it would end the game. Like, what was it? That would be 2 each, 20 damage across the board.
Steppenwolf
Yeah.
was scary, but he seemed to have a bit of a target on his back as well. As a
That's,
result.
well,
Yeah.
it's scary. That's why. So.
The bat took him out as well, didn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
Batman was very Batman in this game.
Yes, unlike the Punisher version that I played
Last time you just hit out the back and threw someone off a building.
Why not?
Yeah.
I think.
and then just stomped
But
someone.
I agree. I think Flash is totally nails in this.
Well, I used him basically to just put stun on to Darkseid.
Why wouldn't you? But also you just have him running around dropping those markers because you have a re-roll on willpower.
He can move again, so he can get out of the way. Yeah.
No, he was a really good team.
I think.
We might have to try there's a Darkseid scenario in here we might have to try next time.
Yeah.
I couldn't see me getting Darkseid down until I got rid of his troops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have happened.
Yeah.
If I still had Steppenwolf up, he
Yeah.
would have been able to take enough of the brunt,
Mm.
or at least be another target.
He'd
for
obviously
It
you.
did take all of the Justice League to put him down as
Yes,
well.
which is fair.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
you know, definitely.
Superman's not well.
I think learning all of the skills and then just being able to do them on the fly and see
Yeah.
how they combine.
Because I was
a little bit
going,
better.
what does that job give me? And
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the same
kind
for
of
learning
thing I was
any
in.
new game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember, treacle slow your first time you were doing hero click? Every single time you played the dart, you'd have
Put
to
it
look
back
up
on
the powers.
yeah.
But it's like any game, you just learn to start sight reading it after a while.
And
Yeah.
obviously then you start learning the characters and know exactly what they can do and go
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah, I think that's moving. I mean, like I said to you, this is of the games we cover on our shows. I think this is the simplest one.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Way
It
simpler.
does
than Batman,
move
simpler
fast
than
as well.
Legion.
Simpler than clicks.
I think it's simple.
Yeah.
I'm going to come and say it. I think it's better than Clicks.
I think the only
That's a superhero game.
Yeah.
the only
yeah.
drawback I think for this against clicks is clicks is easier to start.
But it doesn't mean I'm going to go home and throw all my hero clicks in the bin.
Oh, not at all. No,
but,
far from it. They are still different games at the
Yeah.
end of the day. I think Hero Clicks is easier to get into because you don't
Mhm.
have to have, obviously,
It's
when
more
miniature
Hero Click-
players.
Hero Click's
So
like
that,
a
yeah,
gateway
okay,
game.
the tally,
Exactly.
it's that beautiful tally thing on the
Yeah,
click, isn't it?
which is
Mhm.
that's the novelty of it. Obviously, with this, it
I
is
really like
still
the
a-
character cards, so I think they're super.
I think these
First
are.
time you see them, you're like, that's weird, but once you know what's what, they're so easy to read.
Mm,
Yeah.
Everything's really perfectly sensibly laid
that's what
out.
they look like, probably. They are quite fancy.
Yeah, but no one threw a truck at anyone.
Unfortunately not.
Aquaman's throne thing is really quite bitey for a 12-point
Well,
character.
when you remember to use it,
Yeah, but it's just he's only a 12-point character, and if you
Yeah.
keep him at
it
base.
would be more powerful if it was a bit wetter.
Well, I've heard that before.
I should have chose this lamppost in complete honesty. I think that would have Would have hindered you a bit.
Smote him over there.
Jason
Yeah.
Momoa as Mr. Tumnus.
Come around here with your
I was
fish
about to
legs.
talk about Turkish Light then I remember
Yeah.
Snow Queen and not
Yeah.
Mr. Tumnus.
Yeah,
Doesn't she murder him?
that's right. It's not like
I think
it's not like anyone who played Mr. Tumnus is going to turn up in a
Mr.
superhero.
Thomas
movie,
gets
is it?
turned into stone, And then Aslan saves him.
Yes. And
Oh, spoilers, by the way.
for those of you who
For
haven't
Narnia, what? 15 years late.
and for those of you who've only seen the movie,
15 years? Has it been 15 years? It's been a long time.
it's a fucking book. For those of you who've only seen the movie, let's not forget that in the book, at one point, Father Christmas turns up and hands out medieval weapons to the
Yeah,
children.
M16.
Yeah, without much exaggeration. Yes.
We'll all be needing this. It's a short sword.
Yeah.
The Narnia film came out in 2005.
No.
So it is 15 years.
It's a fucking book.
About the book.
The book came out.
It's about the same
In
time
1950.
Yeah, I'll say 50s.
Oh, was it? I thought it was 30s, but no.
Okay.
It was, no, yeah, of course he was too busy copying Tolkien. At the
Well,
time,
it's,
wasn't
I mean, yes.
We've taken a turn.
I'm just
We've
gonna say
taken a turn.
it's set during the Second World War for starters.
Yes, they were in the same
They're
school together.
evacuees.
They were in the same school, weren't they?
In what world would a book about evacuees be written in the 1930s?
Well, that's very. Well, you have a premonition.
The Great Premonition of
Right.
Narnia. By the way, it's a
No.
war.
Oh, the Great Depression, that was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Before this game derails any further, I think we should call time on this recording. Thanks very much for watching, guys. This has been the DC Universe miniature game published by Night Models and a brief discourse on C.S. Lewis afterwards as well. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, then one thing you can do is you can go out and check out Emotionally 14, which features lots of gaming, lots of comics, lots of sci-fi, fantasy, and all other wonderful non-Narnia related activities for you. If you want to subscribe to the show, the easiest way to do that is through Emotionally 14's YouTube channel, which is very probably where you're watching this, unless you're watching it directly on Emotionally 14 or our new friends at There Will Be Games, where we found a second home. Hello everyone watching us there.
Hi.
Hi. If you'd like to follow the show on social media, then you can search for Bring On The Bad Guys on Facebook, or you can find us on Instagram at Bring Back On The Bad Guys. So we Bring On Bad Guys UK.
Bring on bad guys. No? Bring
We just Bring On The Bad Guys.
on the bad guys.
Bring On The Bad Guys, yeah. Who gives a shit?
It'll be in the
It'll be at the
description.
bottom.
It's just
It'll be
turned up there. It's
somewhere.
popped up those nice little cartoon balloons I do. No one notices. And if you want to follow me, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at RealBradHB. Ian, where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram on Great Old One.
Cool. And Kyle, where are you?
Instagram, Cody1304, and Twitter, CodyCasts.
Awesome. Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll be back soon with some more
With some
superhero.
C.S. Lewis themed
C.S. Lewis.
Where is my Narnia tabletop miniatures game? I want to be a lion.
Always out
Just
there.
some sort of weird fucking duffel pud Thunder Road.
That's all right.
Okay, guys, see you soon. Bye.
Bye.